Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Earlier today, One Kenya Alliance landed in Ukambani in style. And Cyrus Jirongo was also part of that delegation. And Cyrus Jirongo made some remarks that have really been drawing a lot of mixed political reaction. He talked about the Goldenberg scandal of the early 90s, and he went further to accuse Musalia Mudavadi of disowning his biological mother for a stepmother. So I want you to listen to Cyrus Jirongo, after which, as usual, we are going to dissect that speech to see exactly what it means politically. But before we do that, let's have a look at a tweet by Mutahi Ngunyi. Because upon Cyrus Jirongo making those remarks, Mutahi Ngunyi very first tweeted and then shared that video. This is what Mutahi Ngunyi had to say about Cyrus Jirongo. Mutahi Ngunyi. According to Jirongo, the house Mudavadi lives on Riverside Drive was given to him by Kamlesh Patni. True. 2. Mudavadi's mother was Anna, not the Rosabella Jirongo side chick he claimed was his mother. If true, Mudavadi has joined the Bwana Asifiwe Club of Liars. That's Mutahi Ngunyi. And here again, Mutahi Ngunyi is actually exposing two things. Mutahi Ngunyi is just confirming to Kenyans that Musalia Mudavadi's Riverside home, just as alluded by Cyrus Jirongo, might actually be true. That's one thing maybe Mutahi Ngunyi just want Kenyans to know. And then secondly, Mutahi Ngunyi is actually letting Kenyans know that Musalia Mudavadi actually lied by disowning his own biological mother and embracing a stepmother. Those are two things Mutahi Ngunyi is just letting Kenyans know and bring to the attention of Kenyans. So let's have a look at that video of Cyrus Jirongo after we'll just see exactly what it means. Listen into this.
Uchumi wa taifa hili uliangushwa 1992-1993 na wanasiasa wawili na muhindi mmoja. Ile kitu ilikuwa inaitwa Goldenberg. Na wala ambao amuniamini, muende mufanye research. Ile nyumba ndugu yangu wamekuwa akiishi Riverside, ilikuwa ya Kamlesh Patni au haikuwa ya Kamlesh Patni? Kwa hivyo wewe utaenda umekaa na mfisadi mwenzako, unaanza kusomea wa Kenya mambo kuhusu ufisadi. Hiyo ni aibu. Na mimi nataka tufanye siasa ya ukweli. Hapana siasa ya kuweka tumbo mbele. Tuweke wananchi wa taifa la Kenya mbele. Mimi ukienda uangalie kwa biashara yangu, uwezi kupata allotment moja mzee moja alinipatia. Niko na makesi chungu nzima katika kotini. Nimeshinda zote nikitafuta nilipwe mali yangu na serikali. Siwezi lipwa. Hao hata mama zao wanazikwa na serikali na wanatusi serikali hiyo. Siasa inakufanya hata unakataa mama yako mzazi, mama Ana, kwa kujipendekeza. Unaanza kusema Rosabella Cherono mama yangu, na sisi tunajua mama yako ni mama Ana. Hii ni aibu. Mimi mama yangu anaitwa Serina Ikonanga. Hakuenda darasa, hakusoma. Mimi siwezi nikamkana mama yangu nijifanye Yule mama alikuwa anafanya mama yangu asilale, bibi wa pili, sasa atakuwa bwana nini mama yangu kamili kwa sababu najipendekeza kwa jamii fulani. Hiyo ni utoto na ni upuzi. Uchumi uliangushwa katika taifa la Kenya, ikaonekana Jirongo na vijana ndio wameangusha taifa. Nimevumilia miaka 30. Watu wa Golden Bag ndio waliangusha uchumi wa taifa la Kenya, na mmoja wao ni ndugu yangu, na Saitoti alilia 5.8 billion mpaka kafa.
Yes, that's Cyrus Jirongo. And listening to Cyrus Jirongo, there are two critical issues that comes out very, very clearly. The first issue, Musalia Mudavadi's riverside home might be a proceed of corruption. That comes out very clearly. And then secondly, why did Musalia Mudavadi disown his biological mother for a stepmother? Is there something Musalia Mudavadi actually knows about his biological mother that Kenyans do not know? Those two critical issues comes out very clearly. And in this video, I want us to have a discussion to see exactly where the truth actually lies. Yes. So if in case you've just bumped here for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Yes. Is Musalia's riverside home a proceed of corruption? Yes. Is it a proceed of corruption? To answer that question very accurately, we must understand the background of Golden Bag scandal, how it all started and how it all ended. But that's going to be our analysis in our next video sometimes later. But having said that, to also accurately answer that question, we must also answer, or rather ask this question: why did Musalia Mudavadi see it fit to join hands with William Ruto? Is it a case of birds of the same feather flocking together? Yes. Is it a case of birds of the same feather flocking together? And is Musalia Mudavadi, who joined William Ruto, the real Musalia Mudavadi Kenyans have all along known? Yes. Is it the same Musalia Mudavadi? In my considered opinion, I tend to believe that the true Musalia Mudavadi is the one who joined William Ruto. Because upon joining William Ruto, he stated very clearly that his economic blueprint and that of William Ruto actually harmonize. They are reading from the same page. So the Musalia all along Kenyans have known that has been a fake Musalia Mudavadi. And I am tempted to believe here it has been a fake Musalia Mudavadi simply because the previous regimes, previous governments have been actually sealing the true identity of Musalia Mudavadi. And they have been deliberately doing that because Musalia Mudavadi has been reading from the same page with them. But now that Musalia Mudavadi is attacking that government is now unveiling, or rather revealing, the true Musalia Mudavadi. And this is a Musalia Mudavadi who is actually corrupt. A Musalia Mudavadi who has been wearing a sheepskin. He has actually been wearing a sheepskin, but inside he might be a wolf or a hyena. Fisi amevaa ngozi ya kondoo. That's a very high possibility. And it only shows, ladies and gentlemen, that Musalia Mudavadi might just be an ordinary, corrupt Kenyan politician who all along has been protected by previous regimes. All these previous regimes might have concealed, or rather might have been offering protection for a corrupt Musalia Mudavadi. But now that he's attacking the same government, that government is just trying now to unmask the true Musalia Mudavadi, a corrupt Musalia Mudavadi. That is one thing. And then on the issue of Musalia's mother, I tend to believe, ladies and gentlemen, that we have so many such cases where maybe the society can mistake a child to belong to a different mother. But actually, the mother is very, very different from the one the society believes in. Musalia Mudavadi, on his own volition, admitted yesterday that he was born in Eldama Ravine, that his mother is Rosabella Jirongo. That's what Musalia Mudavadi actually admitted in broad daylight in front of a majority of Kenyans. So, I'm fully persuaded that Kenyans should not actually force Musalia Mudavadi to be the son of Hannah. Musalia Mudavadi himself admitted yesterday that his mother is Jirongo. So in one way or the other, if Musalia was actually lying, then Musalia just wanted to play some very bad politics yesterday. He wanted to play some very bad politics yesterday. And such kind of politics, I consider it as politics of deceit, politics of lies, politics of propaganda. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that exposes Musalia Mudavadi as a politician who has all along been lying to Kenyans. This has been a politician who has been full of deceit, full of lies, and full of propaganda. And actually is now just being exposed. Yes, is now just being exposed. Having said all that, ladies and gentlemen, from where I sit again, I tend to believe that whole speech by Cyrus Jirongo, that whole speech by Cyrus Jirongo, throws the ball actually to the next government, rather to the incoming government, that Kenyans should elect a leader who will be up to the task, a leader who will face this monster called corruption, a leader who will come to fight this monster of corruption. Because it seems to appear that in Kenya, corruption has been normalized. You say one thing today, tomorrow you are saying completely a different thing. Because Kenyans have been psyched into glorifying corrupt leaders. So the next government, maybe after August, should actually be a government that will be very firm to handle such kind of leaders with the past corruption cases. That government should deal with them very, very firmly. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, if in case you've just bumped here for the very first time, just as I did indicate, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.